looks like an M though, but it looks like T-Day.
Ready? Go!
The thing I hate about sharing my stream is that, like, the dashboard won't update, like, and every time I go to share it in, like, the post. It's gay.
So are you planning on like this now, TJ?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna come up to Wagas and start going to Mondays again.
You sticking to Marth?
Yeah. I hate Marth, and I know that I'll hate Marth while I'm playing, but...
It doesn't hurt to come back with a new character. You don't drop Marth, but as a secondary you play a bit more than you usually do.
Yeah, but I'm having like a secondary crisis. I don't know who, like, I rolled through with like a bunch of, you know, secondaries.
What are your secondaries?
My secondaries are Fox, Sheik, and Ganon. And Falcon. I've actually beaten pretty good players with my Falcon.
Oh, try Falcon.
Maybe. I have to be feeling Falcon on that particular day, though.
Your Ganon's kind of bad. Like, tournament-wise.
Shut the fuck up, CDoE. You're just really good.
Tournament-wise, Ganon's gonna be hard to play. Because you actually need to know Ganon. Yeah. It's hard to like secondary Ganon.
Well, the thing about my Ganon is that my Ganon's at the point right now where it can pick off like lower level players, but it'll get absolutely molested when it comes to anyone like PR or even like just very good.
My secondary is most great. God, like, even against Delos, my Peach is beating Delos consistently. Like,
Is Falco?
Oh yeah. And then I got him to play Luigi yesterday or the day before that. Because I lost him at Wega.
Yeah.
And I thought it was because I can't combo Luigi. Oh man, is that ever wrong? I fucked him up. It's just mindset. Just mindset. Delos didn't take a single friendly, it was all like... I made sure he knew it. I made sure he knew it. I was playing Luigi.
I just need to change my mindset with Marth. I don't know, like, you just can't play so super aerials, man. You can't do it. I want to do it, but you can't do it. Everyone knows how to crouch cancel like SDI and shit now. You can't do it anymore.
Play Falcon and don't let them crouch cancel. Give him a fucking knee.
Maybe. But if I play Falcon, I'm just, like, there are two things I need to work on. I need to work on changing my Marth a bit, and I gotta, like, not worry about when people think that I'm playing gay. Like, I gotta have no emotions about it. It's like, I don't know. Like, playing gay is, like, okay with me, but it's not okay with everyone else. But the way I think everyone else just plays super gay. I do. Like, everything just seems lame to me, like that, like I was saying, but like, Marth has to do it. Marth has to do it, otherwise he just gets fucked up. Marth just gets fucked by every character in the game, and no one realizes it, because Marth has been for about 7 years.
I think Marth is still definitely good. People know how to get past this lame stuff, or with it.
Yeah. Well, Marth just can't, like, play however he wants, sort of thing, I don't know. I have Marth with all of this, definitely. Again, or Marth just gets fucked by every floor in the game. It's only really good against like Fox, but even then, it's not like a 60-40 matchup or anything like that. I don't know. Yeah, like he does, but like he has to struggle for it. Like he can't just fucking face roll people. He can't do it. No, he cannot do it. I don't think so. That's what I'm talking about. Like you can't just like go in with like not knowing what you're doing sort of thing.
Yeah, that's with every character. If I'm just gonna go in throwing in tech skill Fox, that might work against shit people, but you just gotta realize his dash chance to get it in. Everything's super easy. Dash dance the foxes. They're pain in the ass. It's like one thing beats them. And that just punish them super hard. So yeah, as soon as you just punish people super hard, you just beat dash dance the foxes. Falcons at me a shit ton. They dash back grab. Can't do anything.
Sure, I guess.
If they stomp a bunch, well, stomp is super leggy, so you shouldn't be getting hit by it that much. It's pretty easy to do things. It's not hard to beat certain things. Wobbling is a whole different thing though, because
Wobbling is unjustifiable to me, and I'm one of the people that absolutely thinks it should be banned.
wobbling's
I've never heard a good argument for wobbling. It's all different variations.
What about the only argument for wobbling?
What's that? I mean, there's like a whole bunch of
Timers
arguments.
for body count.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the whole argument that they're like a low tier and they fucking need it. Well, I mean, without wobbling, they just become another low tier. And there are high tiers and low tiers in every game.
I don't
Like,
even think they become a low tier.
no, like they're not even
That's
that
true,
bad.
but isn't like having another high tier inherently a good thing for balance?
Sure, but I mean, like, even then, like, if they were a low tier, if they were just a low tier character, like, it wouldn't change the game at all, except that Ice Climber players would have to learn how to play about wobbling.
Yeah,
That's really it.
agreed, but like, why is it a good thing that I...
Because
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like, it's irrelevant.
they're not high tier though.
No.
They're not high tier. Even
Yes, they
with
are.
wobbling. Not even with wobbling. No, they're mid tier.
They're like the high end of mid tier.
Yes, definitely. I think Falcon's sadly better. Falcon's definitely better than Aces. In my mind, it goes Fox, Mirth, Sheik, Falco, and then Falcon, Peach. Oh, I forgot. Oh, shit.
I don't think
Puff's better than Falcon. Puff's better than Falcon.
Yeah.
And Falcon's better than Peach.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Like, are we talking like a matchup spread or just on a one-on-one?
Like in general. Like
Match.
Yeah.
Wait, TJ, what's bad about that?
What's bad about Falcon?
No, what's bad about wobbling?
They're the only character in the game with an infinite that takes no skill.
It destroys the game. It just ruins the game. It's like,
How so?
New players, if you say you're a new player, your first time ever going to a tournament, you get fucking wobbled. You're not gonna want to come back.
well, I
Yeah,
mean,
like same with playing Fox.
I mean, kind of, but like, that's not, I don't even really think that's necessarily the point. I just think that Ice Climber players do not have to learn all the key aspects of Melee that everyone else has to learn, and they're not able, and they don't have to because they rely on an infinite.
And also, they destroy brackets, because, you know, there's some players that are just bad at the Ices match.
Well, not even that, but anyone can get grabbed 4 times, that's the thing.
Just this. Say that I lose to Rest Easy, and he plays against Delos, and he never beats Delos kind of thing. If he never beats Delos, but I have a chance to beat Delos.
He's beating Delos.
I'm just saying, if he has.
Right.
Theoretically.
Okay.
And I have more of a chance of beating Delos. Rest Easy just takes that away. It basically just guarantees like that Delos is gonna move on to the bracket for sure. Or if it's like somehow Diskid Boogie beats M2K and the next matchup is Leffen. This kid's not gonna fucking beat Leffen. It's not gonna happen. Because Leffen's not gonna lose dice.
Right.
So it kind of ruins the brackets that way. It doesn't make it like really good.
Yeah. Thursdays are the best.
It also like it keeps people honest, I guess.
Yeah.
Keep people honest in tournaments.
It destroys, when I say it destroys the game, it takes everything that's already been established about Melee, everything that's universal among every character except for Ices, and just ruins the game.
Yeah.
And the game, I think everyone can universally agree to some extent that the game would just be better off without wobbling. And the only difference and the only change that it makes is that Ice Climbers now either have to learn how to play without relying on wobbling, or they switch their characters. But I mean, so many people like switch their characters like that, you know? when, like me, like, I think Marth sucks. Like, if I could play another character, I would, but... There's literally no repercussions or negative consequence of ban wobbling, and people will enjoy the game, and I think that's reason enough for it to be banned. And I think that the way that people justify banning other things, like items, like certain stages, I think that wobbling is a much bigger obstacle than a lot of those things, because the same reasons you would ban items are the same reasons you should ban wobbling. There's something of a luck. No, there's something of a luck.
No, there's certain stages that are banned because Fox can do infinites on them.
Yeah. Like Poke-Floats was like one of the last stages to be banned, and it wasn't even banned just because the stage was hard to plan or it was hard to keep up on. It was banned because of a Fox domination problem.
Wobbling just seems wobbling seems like a control for neutral.
A control for neutral? What does that mean?
Like you know the game Magic?
I mean, I know of it.
No, okay, you can make that comparison with anything. You can make that comparison with anything lame and slow.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Like the lame stuff is just a control for.
Yeah, but people go, oh, it's like Street Fighter, Zangief, you get one touch and you die. Ices are like that. It's like, no, not really.
No,
I mean, it is.
I'm saying that it's a control, right? Like it makes sure that you're good at neutral.
I mean, in a way, yes, but you shouldn't be rewarded for being good at neutral by having a one-touch fucking kill move.
It just keeps people honest in tournament. That's it.
Yeah.
It keeps people honest in tournament.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the same way that like Splinter Twin and Magic have people honest in modern.
Yeah.
And I will defend that wobbling is, by definition, a broken technique. It's a broken aspect of the game. It's broken in the sense, not in the sense it's mechanically busted, but it's broken in the sense that it removes key elements of the game. It removes ability to DI, ability to combo, and makes useless you pressing buttons. Like if you can't press buttons in a wobble, I mean you can, but you're not going to do anything. That's what makes it broken. And even on like banned stages or items, like you're still able to defend. It gives like another advantage to the other player, but you're still able to get out of it.
And it's not fair that I'm breaking my hands playing Fox and they can just pick up.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like you should have to work a little bit. You don't need this technique. If you're really a good player, then you should receive the benefits of the good
Al's
player.
Ices, when he
But
doesn't
Al's like a
wobble,
completely different story.
When
Al
he doesn't wobble, it's disgusting.
Well,
He's
yeah,
still
like-
so good.
Like, Al is absolutely one of those people that, like, wobbling absolutely does not carry him. He will 4-stock you with a Sopo, like, easy.
He's fucking nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost, there's a liquid or whatever.
Yeah.
I got to play Al. And he was a 2-0, but I took him down to last stock both games. And then I beat his mark really badly out of like.
Yeah.
But I want to get better at the Ices matchups because when I played against Al, I played with no fear. So like I actually kind of went in and it was like pretty close 2-0 again.
Yeah, I've come close a couple times against him. Basically, the way that I found that works for me against someone like Al is to just wall off with fairs.
I just played super aggressive. Like, more aggressive than I usually do, and it seemed to work out. But that's Icy Fox, so you can do that.
Like, I don't think that the Marth Ices match is particularly bad, like, but then again, I'm the same kind of person that doesn't think that Marth Puff is bad either. Like, I don't have problems against Puff, like, I don't really lose to Puff anymore.
Marth Ices isn't too bad if you know how to play the matchup correctly.
Yeah.
You gotta space with fair and down tilt as much as you can.
Yeah. He has the ability to camp platforms, right? I timed out Rest Easy before. And he's able to do that a lot better. And basically, if Ices commit to anything while you're jumping around on platforms, you just drop down and fair them or F-smash them. That's literally how I beat him. He would jump on a platform to try and get me, I would drop down and forward smash and separate them. It's not that hard. I was expecting a spot dodge there. Literally anyone else would have spot dodged.
Oh no, I'm not the person. Wow.
Oh my god. Like, this matchup is not 60. Oh,
Yo, clip that,
never mind.
dude.
Never mind, dude.
Clip that, bro.
Never
Clip
mind.
that. Yo, clip that.
Oh, I'm not
dude.
dead. What the fuck?
Oh, that if I didn't kill. That's sick. No. I don't mind this matchup. This is definitely. To be fair, this is definitely one of my best matchups. And I hate it the most. Fox, Marth destroy each other. It's either one or the other can't move in this matchup. It's definitely a skill matchup.
If you keep doing this to me, I'm gonna camp you. You want that book?
Was that?
You want that book?
Are you done reading it?
I sniped it from work. I literally just stole it because I could steal it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, have it.
Pretty interesting so far.
Okay.
It's a Christian arguing, not really against atheism, but against a certain style of atheism.
Sure.
And the arguments are fairly good so far.
You know who's gotten really good lately? Bird's Nest.
Everyone keeps saying that, but he's just like a new player that's not totally shit anymore.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, but he used to be totally shit. That's what I'm saying. What do you mean?
Like, he's still pretty bad.
He's still.
I mean, he doesn't.
I think he's improving fast.
See,
though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
People that to me are getting good. Arrogant Commander.
Yeah.
Colin, for
Yeah.
sure. Matthew's getting really good.
Yeah.
He's just gonna keep killing kids, I swear. And you know, everyone else is kind of plateauing a bit, in my opinion. Or they're just like not getting as better as bad as everyone else.
Yeah.
Like playing against Arrogant Commander, I still 3-stocked him. I 4-stocked Bird's Nest. Like, when we play friendlies, it's still pretty rough too. I don't know. I definitely see the whole top player privilege thing. I love that shit. You just get sick of playing bad people.
Yeah.
Like, I want to get. I'm starting to get like a lot better at this game, so I need to play people like Derek and Delos and Mombercat.
True, so.
And that's how I get better. But like, I've been playing with people like Matthew Dakota and all of them like my whole melee career, and I've still gotten good. Just a little bit slower, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Playing with like really good people, it forces you to play better if you want to get anywhere. Like, if you just don't want to sit there and get destroyed, you gotta like just pick up the pace.
And like, I don't think it's a waste of time playing people that are worse than you. Like example, I play fucking Matthew all the time. But like, I've learned so many new things, like just how to punish and like what I can do. And like, I don't know. I've learned a lot just playing with Matthew, and I feel like since he's been back, I've leveled up too. All my characters. play. I want to play like Chris.
I'd like to play Chris again.
Show him what's good.
I want to get games like sets with Mamba Cat. Because the last time we played, it was really close, but that was a long time ago.
Mamba Cat fucks me, so I'm not really good at the Fox did. Unless I'm just straight up better than the first.
I don't know. At this point, like, I'm coming back, but I have no illusions, and I'm not, like, hoping or even, like, trying really to get PR or anything, because I've already... After the one I should have got on, I've already, like, come to the conclusion that no matter how good my results are, unless they're, like, on par with, like, first in London sort of thing, like, they'll never put me on.
I think you'll be good on PR.
No, never.
Yeah?
Never.
I think so.
I should have been... My, like, results when I should have been put on were so undeniable, and they still managed to find a way to
Dude,
deny it.
my results are undeniable, and I'm fucking 10th on the PR.
Sure, but, like, yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, with that kind of stupidity, it's...
Yep, but the thing is, like, look who is on the PR as well. There's no one's that great.
No, I don't think so either, but it doesn't matter.
can
Because
easily-
people just kind of circle jerk each other and, like, fucking have their little opinions and biases.
I wish people would circle jerk me.
I circle jerk you.
I should be like, in my opinion, I should be 5th. I think I should be 5th. And the only reason why I say 5th is because of rest easy. It's because of rest easy. This matchup kind of sucks. I kind of don't want to do this much. It's not fun.
It's on FD2.
It's really hard. Playing it against Elos was pretty fun though. This Mirth sucks. No, why? This setup just wants me to die. Is this UCF?
Yeah.
That was cool.
You don't really have much of an excuse. Dan Stacy's beating me out with Falcon FD. Dan Stacy's beating me with Falcon FD.
Beat me on FD multiple times. Last time I was here. Falco's not as good anymore. Not hit. They're insane, kind of. Man, I'm getting that, like, the most unlucky non-shield pokes. Shit should be shield poking like crazy. Jesus, Matthew?
It's not really about Jesus. It's about atheism.
Is that your laptop?
Yeah, just like taking off like a helicopter. Look out, Boomy X is back. Who are you? I don't know you.
Mini Flight 2.
Are there actually people watching?
I guess so.
Do you know who?
I don't know who this person is.
It's Bachan!
No. Oh, yep, never mind, she's in the chat.
Bachan!
Max, come and play.
With my wiener! Yay. I'm the king. That's gay. Fucking right.
Oh. That's scary. Oh yeah, I remember, you don't forward smash.
Forward smash, Matthew!
Forward smash, Matthew!
He tosses it like 5 horrible forward smashes. I'm with Danny waiting for
Aw.
Wow, I wish that mini flight guy saw me destroy TJ and then they'd think differently.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Didn't happen.
Just go back into the broadcast and we'll find it. We'll fucking find a TJ. Let's go, man.
The more I read books about like Christianity and religion and philosophy, the more I realize how much I fucking hate religion and how much I hate atheism. They're both such idiotic positions to take.
Hey, now you know how I feel about like arguing about feminism and shit like that. And why I don't do it anymore.
In my opinion, it doesn't really affect me, so I don't care.
I don't care anymore because I've just stressed myself out like arguing with so many fucking retards. Like it's like the PR thing. It doesn't really matter what you say or what you do. People are just gonna be retarded either way.
What are your arguments on feminism? I'm curious.
Well, I argue against it.
Was that?
I argue against it.
Why is that?
Because most of the shit that they kind of throw around are either taken out of context statistics, or they're horribly inflated, or they're just outright wrong. It perpetuates a culture of man-hating. And
Me too.
definitionally, it's just sexist.
Well, isn't that more of like an argument against the people than the philosophy, though?
I mean, the people make the philosophy, right? That's why feminism is like separated in different waves. There's like first wave, second wave, third wave. First wave being like women's suffrage, like fighting for the right to vote, you know, fighting for the right to own property, even though they've owned property since like the 1800s, you know, just certain women. But like different
I think you
stuff
need
like
to
that.
clip that. That was actually silly.
Okay, I'll clip it.
Oh my god.
Jesus, stop it.
Aw, you're still invincible?
I think Dylan's better than me now, though.
Dylan?
Yeah,
So fondle Dylan.
he's really good, especially with Falcon.
So I have a question for you, TJ.
Sure.
What about people that don't understand their own philosophy? Because see, you could like make a lot of arguments against Christianity because of the whole like, Christians are mostly fucking idiots thing, right? Like,
Sure.
but like most of them don't even really understand Christianity. Like feminism is a fairly simple philosophy. It's just that the genders should be treated socially equal,
I mean, that's
right? Like
that's technically the
all the idiocy from feminism comes from the people who really just don't understand that.
right, and like that's the definition, the dictionary definition of the
Yeah.
word. But when people usually cite to the dictionary or like the true definition of feminism, I usually just tell them that the dictionary also describes the word car as like an automobile used for transportation. but that's something that can be used as a weapon too, right? The dictionary definition doesn't always define exactly what it is, like on the surface,
I agree.
practically.
It's kind of an interesting argument.
In terms of no, I never found out who Sky Pilot was.
Who's this mini flight guy that doesn't know that I play Falcon? What a fucking loser.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, in terms of like the people that are out there just kind of spouting their beliefs, not really knowing what they're saying, or totally misinterpreting it. A lot of what they say tends to come from things that are taught academically, right? You know, in gender studies, still teaching like the wage gap and still teaching the pink tax and shit like that, right? So I mean, you can say that these things are misinterpreted by people, but these are still the same myths that are being spouted like academically, you know, in the workplace. They're still socially accepted fucking myths, and they're like completely wrong for differing reasons depending on what you're talking
Do you
about.
think tampons should be free? Should be taxed?
Yes.
You're retarded.
Condoms?
What do you mean?
Are condoms not taxed?
They shouldn't be.
But they are.
And
That's
also,
equal.
no, but women can't control the fact that they have their period, so
I
it shouldn't be
mean-
taxed. It's not a cosmetic. It's literally blood coming out of their vagina.
I mean,
Yeah. What do you mean? Eh?
I mean,
Would you rather bitches be walking around with blood coming out of their puss all the time?
no, but
Honestly, they should be free. To be honest, they should be honestly free.
you think they should be free?
Yeah.
I think it would be more defensible that they not be taxed.
No, I think they should be free.
But-
women can't control. They're gonna argue. Oh, a woman can just not wear one. Okay, go to work.
But
on your
people
period.
can't control
No.
that they need water, but water is not socialized.
Yeah, but it should be.
No, I agree with that. I think
And-
there are many things that should be
And if there's
socialized that
countries, and we're in a country that can do that. Africa can't do that.
Sure.
Countries that don't have clean water or a good government or money can't do that. We live in we live in Canada, bitch. We are legalizing marijuana. Why can't fucking tampons be free or condoms be free? That's all I'm saying.
What was that? No.
Oh, what?
Dude.
That was so bullish. It's like you knew.
V-Champ's going in.
What?
Just going in all caps. I can't control my bleeding, but I have to pay for tampons while y'all horny niggas get free condoms.
I mean, you can probably also get free tampons at some places, right? Like not everywhere.
Some places.
Not everywhere offers free condoms.
No, but you can't. But literally a government facility, the fucking health unit, gives out free bowls of condoms and fucking anytime they do some sort of like rally, they give out condoms and lube. You know, I don't see tampon companies.
I mean,
giving out
that's at
free
the
tampons.
discretion of those organizations. If you're talking about whether it should be governmentally controlled,
The health
then-
unit is by the health unit's government.
it depends on the health unit, not necessarily.
It's the Ontario. It's the literally go downtown. The fucking the sexual.
The Middlesex fucking thing, that's a municipality. It's not the same as like government.
I guess, but we still have that. Is what I'm saying.
Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking destroy you. No!
Let's go, CDoE.
Fuck!
Take enough steroids and your cycle will stop. What a savage.
It's easy to charge for that
Who
shit
is
because we
Mini
need
Flight
it.
2?
Well, I mean, that's kind of how supply and demand works. I mean, you need a product and they offer it for a price. I can understand the argument that it shouldn't be taxed, maybe, but like
No, they should be free to be honest.
for a company that manufactures tampons, they need some sort of revenue. That's how business
Yeah,
works.
but that's fair, I guess. But make premium tampons. Give out like just a consumer-based, normal quality tampon. You could definitely get recycled fucking cardboard or something and turn them into tampons or some shit.
Sure, but I mean that's gonna be like uncomfortable, probably torture on the fucking female,
but
right?
you could easily put enough like research into finding recyclable material for comfortable tampons. Easy.
Wait, so actually, TJ, do you believe that tampons should be socialized?
Socialized in what way?
Like the same way that like healthcare is socialized?
That they should be free, like completely free.
Yeah.
Yeah, just taken from tax revenue.
I guess.
You do, yeah?
I
Do
guess.
you think healthcare should be socialized?
I do.
I've seen.
The U.S. sucks
That's a
dick,
tough
dude.
one.
The U.S. sucks dick, dude. I don't give a fuck. You break your arm and you're just gonna fucking lose like half your house because of it? Sick. It's not like I don't get sick often, but fuck, if I get sick, I don't want to have to drop all this money. I don't got money to drop on being sick.
Yeah, like
I don't got insurance.
there's some really bad shit that comes out of people like in the States and everything who.
U.S. sucks.
Yeah.
I hate the U.S. in every single way possible. I think guns should be fucking banned completely.
Okay, well you're retarded.
No, I hate guns. I hate guns.
Oh, another interesting argument.
Why do you hate guns?
Because you give any human any type of power in any situation, they will easily take advantage. Easily.
I mean, you
You
don't.
give someone a gun that isn't trained properly, who's just a fucking degen with a gun, they're just gonna abuse the power of the gun in whatever group they're in.
Well, I mean, so many people are gonna abuse cars if they don't know how to use them. So many
No,
people are gonna
that's-
abuse
no.
knives if they don't know how to work.
But the
Some
thing
people
is,
are gonna abuse drugs.
Cars
if they don't know how to
drive
work.
us around to places and get us in places on time, and it's not, we don't gotta walk. What is a gun gonna do for us, other than when we're at war?
Do you know why the Second Amendment is even in place?
Because fucking idiots didn't want the country taken over from other idiots, so they fucking all are allowed to have guns because they can just go right to bear arms and go right to war.
Not
You're almost
really,
there.
no.
Some
No.
shit like
You're-
that.
You almost had it. You almost
Here,
had it.
Let me explain the Second Amendment.
Regardless,
It's pretty simple.
guns
Okay.
are stupid. They're stupid. And I think trained military people should have them. Civilians should not, for any reason.
Okay, so the Second Amendment actually is an interesting argument, Brandon. So it's basically that if the people are not armed to like an equal extent as the government, then the government could become oppressive, like the government of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
So like,
I
if you
understand
keep
that
your
stuff,
citizens
yeah.
armed, then like if things get bad enough, it will be an option to uprise against the government.
But violence is never the option. Violence is never the option.
Wait,
Disagreed.
I completely
No.
missed that.
Disagreed.
How did you explain the Second Amendment?
Don't you just give your explanation a second? It'll probably be the same as mine. I feel like we both know what it is.
Well, the Second Amendment was put into place so that it was able to give the citizens the ability to take up arms against a potentially oppressive government, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Yeah. And I mean, violence is never the answer. That's a
was
really
violence the answer against the Nazis?
That was a
It
really-
kind of was.
It
Yeah.
kind of was, sadly, yes.
And
But
that's-
if you can just not have conflict.
that's not how people work.
Guns.
We're designed to self-destruct.
Guns are just like just a homing missile of violence and unnecessary bullshit.
Not even. It's a tool, and a tool can be used in a good or bad way.
People
depending on
use
the person.
okay. You can't compare a gun to a hammer.
You can. You absolutely can.
You can kill someone with a hammer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can grab a fucking AR-15 and mow down 40 people in a couple minutes.
You can
Not with a
fucking-
hammer.
You can
Not
kill
with a hammer.
40 people with a hammer. You know, it can
Not-
be used the
no,
same way.
No, but you can't argue that.
If you're-
you can't kill a person. You can't kill 40 people with a hammer as fast as you can kill 40 people with an AR-15. What the hell? What kind of argument is that? What? The same with pistols.
It's still used the
Pistol-
same way.
There was a school shooting in Kansas after the fucking Florida shooting. This kid walked in with a fucking Glock. He killed 2 people, injured 7.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
in Florida, a kid walks in with an AR, kills 17, injures 50. Whoa!
okay, I do admit.
Whoa.
I do admit that there should
If Buddy had a knife, if Buddy walked into a school with a knife and started stabbing niggers, he would probably get away with maybe injuring a few people. But there'd be enough people around to stop that person. You would jump, if someone had a knife, there's enough crazy adults and manly men that would fucking dive on that kid. Easy.
So you're only against AR-15s, yes?
Guns in general. I just don't, like, I understand why we need guns, but I just don't think they're necessary. I think they should be way, way, way harder to get.
I agree with that. I
They
agree
need
with
way
I agree
harder
with
to get.
I agree with the whole aspect of gun control because the Florida shooter actually obtained all his weapons legally. He didn't steal them from his dad or anything. He actually obtained them legally.
Okay, so TJ, my argument is the same point as Brandon's. I just have different reasoning for it. Want to hear?
Sure.
Who is this mini flight?
I don't know. Who are you? I'll host you if you tell me.
Flight?
I've literally played Falcon more than I've played Fox in tournament.
I'm actually curious. Who is he? Okay, so I think that guns should be banned, same as CDoE, like entirely. But I believe that because I believe that the Second Amendment is a pipe dream. Like, it's already that bad in America. I think the citizens of America should be uprising against the government. There's no way it will ever happen. Like,
Yeah,
the
sure.
propaganda is too strong. It's Brave New World, yo.
I mean, if you're talking about, like, the Second Amendment, like we're talking about violent revolution in the streets versus, like, whatever injustice that you're claiming they should take up arms against. That's kind of a whole different ballgame. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No.
what?
No, I think it's bad enough in America that violent revolution in the streets would be justified.
Sure, but we're talking about government entities creating this violent revolution, and the Second Amendment.
Yes, I believe government entities have created that violent revolution. It's just
Trump alone, dude.
People are so docile.
Trump and fucking alone.
People are
should be
way
starting
too
uprising.
docile that ever uprise against their government.
This whole Russia shit, the whole like Russia being a part of like, literally for a fact got Trump in president, be a president.
I honestly haven't been following the whole Russia thing
It's
very
bad.
closely.
It's fucked. Russia has been in on our fucking polls since like fucking Reagan, dude. Like, how come that is not? Why isn't that figured out yet? Because money, dude. It's all about fucking money. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about anything but money. And honestly, I think, yeah, like Matthew said, they should be up in arms by now. Trump is fucked. Trump is absolutely fucked. How can that man be a president? How can he even be able to run? Like, I don't understand how that works.
Why? What disqualified him from running?
He's fucked. He's a businessman. Businessmen should not be able to be in politics because they're just gonna be in it for their own greedy fucking bullshit.
I mean,
any other job has conflict of interest rules, right? Why not politics?
Exactly.
what in
There's places
conflict of interest in what way?
There's workplaces that say you
Literally-
can't date other people.
Literally every single workplace says that if you are in conflict of interest of that workplace, you are fired. Donald Trump is in conflict of interest of his workplace. Absolutely.
He's let out a bunch of random secrets to people that he's not allowed to. He's given out like FBI.
I mean, that's the whole reason that that's the whole thing with the emails and Hillary Clinton. I mean,
Well, exactly. How come Trump's allowed to get away with it? Because he's a businessman who makes big money.
that would have been sick for
He makes big money.
I'll be right back.
Oh, that definitely should have made it back. That definitely should have made it.
Oh, your Kiceps. Yeah, dude, fucking come over. What the fuck? It's Kiceps.
I'm Kiceps, and I want to come down in March for some doubles, hopefully. Kiceps.
I made this little bitch quit out when he was playing his dumbass Peach.
Shut up! I said we're setting 4 stocks for Ganon in tournament, bitch. You almost got
Play your Peach against my
You
Ganon.
almost got JV
Play it.
fucking
Play
5.
it. Play your Peach against my
You
Ganon.
almost got JV 5. I gotta be playing Hot when I'm playing Peach. The Marth Peach is not fun. It's definitely not fun. Peach Sheep is kind of fun.
Give me that shit. Oh no.
No, it's so hard. I didn't just die. Whoa, whoa, what? I can't move on this stage.
Fountain.
Can't move on it.
Yeah. Can't turn around. Ah! I'm getting better with my pivots.
What pivots?
Pivot grabs.
I haven't seen
Pivot grabs. Are you shitting me?
I haven't seen pivot grab.
Go back and watch the VOD. I've been doing it the whole
I
time.
haven't seen pivot grab once. I've seen shield grab like 50 times though.
Shield pivots.
A shield pivot.
Like that?
Oh, shield pivot. Oh, that was a shield grab. That was turning around and shield grabbing, TJ. That's what you've been doing. Turning around. And
That's what a shield pivot is. You turn around and you shield.
No.
You click back and you shield. It's a shield pivot.
It's not hard. If you're thinking it's hard.
It's not. It's,
If you
I
shield
mean,
pivot, then tip her out of fucking shield, maybe.
tip her out of shield.
You
How
could
do
drop
you even do
you
that?
Can pivot, drop your shield tippers.
I mean, that'll take forever and a day. You gonna do that against Falcon?
No.
No.
But if you're just stopping and shielding grabbing me.
That's a shield pivot.
Oh man, I've been shield pivoting since day one, dude. Oh man.
It's just like
It's
this.
like Levert's fucking wave or what is it? Fucking wave falling or something where Puff wave dashes and then falls through the platform. He's thinking it's some new crazy H-box tech that he's
I
been
mean,
like.
It's tech, but it's not like
Oh.
particularly like crazy. It's not like a shield drop or anything, but
You're
like
popping off about it.
I mean, it's something that you can improve. You know how many times I fucking tried to shield pivot and I get a roll? Like that happens.
That's really bad, then, TJ. That's really bad.
I mean,
then.
you're crazy technical like Marv.
That's really bad. I could do. You're stopping. You're literally stopping and shielding. You're going. Oh.
Yeah, that's a shield pivot.
Oh. How can you pop off about that, Matthew? Wave
I'm not
dash.
popping off about it.
Wave dash, Matthew. Pop off and wave dash. Wave dash.
See that pivot?
What pivot?
You didn't see that pivot? It was really fast.
It wasn't a pivot.
It was a pivot, dude.
There's no pivot.
It was a pivot.
I see no pivots here. Oh, that was a pivot. You turned around, right? You turned around. And
See, that was a pivot too, but he got
You
it.
turned around and grabbed.
Yes, that's a pivot.
That's a dash back grab, TJ. That's
That's a pivot.
That's the Chris Tam.
If you get the little stand in place, like, do you not know what a pivot is?
That's the Chris Tam. That's the dash back grab. That's the Chris Tam. I don't understand what's next.
If you try to fucking like, if you're standing in place like that, it's a fucking pivot. That's like a one frame thing.
I guess. Maybe
That's
I'm
a one
just-
frame fucking
Maybe
thing.
I'm just a fucking god and know how to do that from day one.
Sure. I mean,
I guess.
I'm sure Delos doesn't think that like fucking shield dropping is like a huge thing.
It's not. I don't even know how to do it. I don't think it's a big thing.
Then how? Oh, what?
I don't pop off about it. I'm not gonna.
I'm
shield
not
drop
popping off. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna shield drop back here you and pop off.
Cool. I actually do pop off every time I shield.
I know you
Yeah.
do. I've seen you do it.
Especially if it leads into like a kill.
Shield drop, getting shield drop kills are like, Delos was comboing me super hard with like shield drop down air, back air, and it's like, holy fuck. And you get some weird ass hits. Where does Kaiseps live?
Sarnia.
Oh fuck. It's pretty far. It's pretty far.
Oh god. Oh god. Ugh.
Let's go, Math Gay. Wave dash Matthew. Oh shit! He fucking stopped smashed it. He stopped smashed it.
Stop smash? What's that?
You stopped smash.
I walked up and smashed.
Oh shit, Matthew! Oh shit! He walked up and smashed you.
You should start stall tech chase him.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually good at that. I'm actually good at start tech chasing. It's actually hype. You
You know,
can
Melee's actually fucking so much more technical with start stalling. Brandon and I figured it out.
It's okay.
It's like you down throw, wait for them to like tech.
Yeah.
The first frame of their tech, you press start.
I'll show
You
you.
look at like you pause, you take a second, you look at like how their like body is formed, you can tell which way they're teching, you unpause, tech chase.
Oh shit, Leggy,
No.
That was just like a shield grab,
No,
dude.
no.
That was just like a shield grab.
No, it's not about how to get the grab, it's after the grab, you dumbass.
You missed it.
I missed it.
Oh, well, your shit. I don't know.
No, I missed it again. My fingers aren't moving fast enough to get the pause today. No. No. Can't do it today.
It took you forever to like,
Man, I've been
actually
working on my fucking
get
pause
time.
DI, you don't even know. Like at the very moment of being hit, pause, and then put in your input, and then you'll DI perfectly.
You can do that with anything. Anything.
What do you mean?
So if I'm holding forward,
Yeah.
okay, and I get ready to grab. But I was just too slow. That's how you do the tech chase, though.
Do you like pause buffer it or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sick. It's really good. M2K does it with Sheik all the time.
Oh, I saw the video of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a wobble.
No,
Except you still have to read them.
No, I can't do it. I'm not good enough. I don't want to play Falcon anymore.
Sorry,
It's
it's like
like
Narnia, but really polluted.
Kaiceps is a gangster.
Biceps is a fucking man.
I'm not playing Falcon.
Oh. No, you can still play.
No. Endorphin getting on FD.
This is fun. This is a fun matchup.
I guess.
Like if you lose, I don't know what to say to you. Oh my god, you're getting destroyed. Holy shit. Oh. What? But like, yeah, Gandorf can just kind of get Jude out of his jump like that. Like that happened so many times when I was playing against Lewis. I would just get hit out without my jump and die at 40.
So did you lose to Lewis?
No, I won.
Oh, okay.
Lewis plays Mark.
No, he played Falcon. A really bad matchup for Ganon. It was 2-1 though, it was kind of close. I fucked up Turtle Club though.
The club's so bad, it's hilarious.
He's such a good dude, shut up.
He's actually so bad, it's hilarious. Like,
You're on stream, you know that, right?
I don't care. I've tried so many times to actually give him helpful tips, and he just fucking gives me the snake eye and kind of brushes me off like I'm nothing.
Yeah, I actually wanted to play against Mouse at the monthly. I was gonna go sit beside him and play when he was at the setup.
I stomped him. But no. Against you, you would literally spam fair on him. He would stand there, drop shield, and try and missile you.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I literally just jump over.
and he looks at you and goes, I don't know what to do. Obviously not drop shield, try to missile. I'm like, you could wave dash out a shield, do a tilt.
I mean, I'm used to playing against really campy people, like shamefully, like deliberately, like trolly campy people, because I play Max.
But like, he's not even like campy though. Like, it's not good. Like, what he's doing isn't camping. It's like not playing the game.
It was kind of fucking me up for a little bit because like I was just not timing my jumps properly and not timing my aerial properly. But once I got the timing down, I literally just jump over and fair him.
It's, yeah, I don't know. His style of camping is not how you camp with Samus. It's wrong completely. It's too slow. It doesn't work. Like, if a Ganon is able to fucking be fast enough to get over to you while you're camping, you're not doing it right. Like, Samus can camp really well.
It was on FD too, so it's like huge stage, like no platforms.
Dude, I watched the whole fucking set. It was bad. I played the winner of that, so it was fucking bad. I don't know how to beat Ganon. He's literally doing nothing right at all.
Maybe you should have given him some tips.
I did, dude. Right after, I'm like, I went up to him and was dead serious. I'm like, oh, there's like a few things that you're doing really wrong in that matchup. Like, you weren't wave dashing out of shield at all when he fared you. You literally just dropped shield and missiled. And he just kind of like rolled his eyes at me. And I'm like, all right, fuck you too, dude. Fuck you too. Like, I've tried to give him legit tips many of times. I love Samus. I think Samus is so cool. But like, man, he just plays Samus so bad. So bad.
Alright, let's see it.
This might be bad. This might be bad. My Samus is a spacey killer. Oh, this matchup's gonna be hard. It's not a matchup that's fun to play, but he was playing it totally wrong in a really campy way.
Now Ganon against floaties, that's where it's at.
Ganon wrecks floaties, dude.
I love it, and I struggle against floaties. Okay.
I think that should have shit. Oh, my back was turned.
Oof, that was almost bad.
Come on. No. Come on. That's some combos. Why does that keep happening?
Alright, CDoE, let's see it!
I'm gonna bring it back here. Still better than fucking Turtle Club.
I mean, I was actually struggling against it for a bit.
Because he stood there in missile camp, which is, I don't know why you can beat that.
Being turned around like that is the absolute worst.
Oh. Oh, some stuff.
It happens so much too. No. Ah!
No, I did not. Oh, I did not fucking hit it.
We'll do that again.
Alright, we'll do it after.
After what?
After.
What time is it actually? After soon. Haha.
You want to leave at 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, peace out, biceps. I bought vape juice today. Chelsea got me into fucking smoking again, so I have to quit all over again. You texting, it better not be a boy.
I'm not asking you to scoot.
Abdallah Shah. Who is that?
Saints Gaming. A League of Legends player.
I guess so. I guess so. Doesn't even follow me. I don't care.
Legs.
Wait, give me that one for.
You find nothing? You're reading your book.
TJ said you wanted to play that match again. Do you guys want to do that?
I'm on bodies.
Alright.
Yeah, go nuts.
I'll body his Samus one more time.
I'll read this book. It's kind of actually fairly interesting.
Oh. No.
See that shield pivot?
That was a shield.
That was a shield pivot. No. No, I'm dead.
Stuck on my leg.
Okay.
Whoa. No, why? I did it! I fucking did it! That was bullshit. I got so juiced. No way. You punched through the missile? Again, Samus is bullshit, I guess. But still, he was doing the matchup completely wrong, and he's a Samus main. I'm not even a Samus main, and I still do the matchup better than he did.
Oh, my Ganon is just too good.
No, you getting shit. It's almost JV5, it didn't turn me.
And then we went to FD, and then I took 2 stocks.
I had to go easy on you. I want you to retire again.
Okay. Although I definitely probably pissed off Colin.
Why?
Did he tell you about how our match went? I don't know if I want to say it because I don't know if he'll like get mad.
Why? Did he get wrecked?
Yeah, a little bit. But I was kind of being a dick. So they seeded me for my Ganon, obviously, right?
Yeah. Oh, you switched to Marth?
And then I switched to Marth because he actually beat my Ganon like really bad. Like he 3-stocked me. And then I switched to Marth, and then it was I think it was like a close game 1 or game 2, sorry. And then we went to Pokemon Stadium. I took a stock off him, and then he walked off the stage 3 times.
Why?
I don't know, because he's beaten my Marth in the past with Fox, so it was definitely, I don't know. I kind of pulled with Steve there. I was kind of a douchebag. Sorry, Colin.
Now you know, so I feel when people do that to me all the fucking time. There was a point in my Melee career where when Steve went to Wegas, he would always sandbag round 1, and since I was bad, I'd lose round 1 winners, right?
Yeah.
Guess who I'd play round 1 winner or losers? Steve! Every single time, literally every Wega. Almost every single Wega, I ended up playing Steve really, really early in losers because he was being a sandbag and big.
Yeah.
Yep.
He wouldn't go his Link against me for the longest time, and the one time that he did, I beat him, and then he came back, and then we played again in losers, and then he won. But it was close. 7 lucky tippers.
I have no clips of me doing anything cool. I should go through this. Nah, I'm doing easy.
Did you see Coffee Black's combo video?
Yeah, it's shit.
Yeah, it's really bad. Like I think mine's a little bit better.
Man, if I actually streamed half the shit, if I streamed just half of the shit I did, my combo videos would be so cool. just last night, the shit I was doing with Matthew, that was fucking good. Fucking right up.
Yeah, that combo video was pretty bad. That's like something I would have made in 2014.
Yeah, it was definitely nothing special.
No.
Winner stays on the desk.
A lot of drop shit.
Yeah,
He would drop shit and then he would just continue, but like, if once you drop it, like, I don't consider that combo video worthy. Unless you do like some really sick shit, but it's just like fucking stomp knee shit.
Yeah, like you do kind of like a cool little combo and then miss the finisher and then get a reach with the stomp and then
yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of the Steve as well.
Marth has a shield less reliable than Comcast. See that?
Dash back there.
Pivot grab.
All I see is the Chris Cannon. Every single stop in neutral. Every single one. Not a single one hasn't started with that dash back grab. And he's not gonna DI it. Dash back grab. Oh, you dash back grab there. If you would have dash back grab there, TJ, you would have killed me. Oh, you should dash back grab there. You would have had it. Oh, you would have pivot dash back grab there? Oh, man. Wait, pivot dash back grab. Do it, TJ. Pivot dash back grab. Right there. There was an opportunity right there, TJ. You would have dash back grab, that would have hit. Oh, you didn't hit a dash back grab.
Oh my god.
You're not pivot dash back grabbing. Should I just run up power sheet a bit?
No!
So you pivot dash back
I
grab.
just outplayed the fuck out of you.
You dash back
I
grab!
just outplayed the fuck out of
You
you.
dash back grab my overshot in there! Oh, alright, Matthew, you gotta go. I don't think I can play with TJ
No,
any
please,
longer.
I'm just kidding,
I
man.
think I'm done. No, I can't play with TJ anymore.
We're gonna play one more game and then we'll go.
I think this is worse than playing against Rest Easy.
What?
I think this is worse than playing against Rest Easy. If you go back to the VODs, not a single thing you did was good. It was a dash back grab. Up tilt. Up air. Up air. And then you wonder why people think you play lame. Because your whole neutral is you standing there and shielding. And then, big grabbing. Oh, I did big grabbing. TJ, you actually blow my mind as a human being, I think. I think, like, you complain that people think you're lame, but you literally only dash back grab every single stop. And, like, even against people that are way worse than you. Like, you don't need a dash back grab against fucking Matthew.
What the fuck, dude?
You don't need a dash back grab against, like, just combo him. Literally just combo him. He doesn't have a dash dance game yet. That's one thing we're working on. Literally, it actually blows my mind, kind of. It's not, it's bad, TJ.
I love you, buddy.
No. No, it's bad. It's bad, TJ. It's really bad. Every single stop. Dash back grab. Dash back grab.
You're
rushing. Look at.
You're rushing me down,
Look at
dude.
the mix-ups. I'm literally overshooting Nair. I'm grabbing you.
And I'm fucking
And all
pivot
you're
grabbing
doing,
you.
all
That's
you're
what you
doing-
do.
All you're doing is dash back grabbing every single thing. You can do way more than that.
What do you want me to do?
If you're dash back grabbing, dropping punish, dash back grab again and continue the punish.
Yeah, I'm winning neutral several times over.
By dash back grabbing
Yeah.
every single time. All I have to do is jab you and you lose every single time. Every
Yeah, that's
single
fucking
time.
how it works, man.
But what the fuck's the point of that? I could just do that in friendlies or in fucking tournament and bop you. That's what's gonna happen. Just like Master Ding.
But then I'm just gonna pivot grab you.
Yeah, but you can't. The pivot grab doesn't work.
It works. What are you talking
It
about?
won't work. Even Chris Tam couldn't do it. You try to pivot grab me in tournament? No. It's not gonna work. I promise you. If you want to get better at this game, you gotta try different things other than just dash back grab.
That's fair. I've heard that one before.
Like, way more. Like, it's actually rage-inducing to play against. Because I do a move, oh, guess what he's gonna do? Run away run back in and grab me 5 times in a row because your punish game is so bad that you can't do anything else but win neutral by grabbing me with Marth's grab. That's mind blowing to me, kind of. That's mind blowing. Like, see, you dropped it. You drop it, and then you go right back to dash back grabbing. Like, continue the punish. You can continue it.
Continue the punish? What do you mean?
Don't drop it. Get better. Stop dropping your punishes. Martha's like, look at Masterdom. He gets 1 hit on you, and you're dead. That's why Masterdom's good. He doesn't dash back grab 50 times in a row to get the kill. He dash back grabs once and kills you. That's the main difference. See? Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Damn.
You should have dash back grabbed more, TJ. You should just dash back grab more.
I don't
No.
know. He's mad, Kaiseps.
No.
He's mad.
I'm not playing against TJ any longer.
Okay.
You guys keep playing. You keep playing, man. It's not 9 o'clock yet. Yep, it's 8:30. Oh no. Punish harder. You can kill him. He doesn't jump. There you go. You need to dash back, grab 50 times. You can just kill him. That would be sick, actually. Then also, instead of dash back grab, do pivot tipper. You'll get so much more off of it.
Like, what do you mean?
Like dash
that's-
stance, hold down forward smash in the direction that you want. Instead of dash back grab. It wrecks. I do it way more than any other mark that I've seen. It's like Zane-esque. Yeah, do pivot tippers. Those are sick. The dash back grab every punish is not. Wait, look at, wait. Oh man. Look at this in-depth neutral. Matthew runs at TJ. TJ retreats to under platform to dash back grab. Wow, that's some fucking in-depth neutral right there. Oh, look it. You couldn't even waveland turn around grab. But the pivot, TJ. But the pivot. You practiced that, the pivot. Obviously fucking not, if you can't turn around and grab someone on a platform. Holy shit. Nathan Buckton does that, and he's not even remotely close to PR. Come on, TJ.
CDoE.
You play Marth like you play like a puff player. It's like Delos is Luigi. Doesn't even play Luigi like a Luigi.
Oh, CDoE. Oh, CDoE.
No, Kaiseps. You're just gonna get the same treatment, bud. You're just gonna get yelled at. If you play anything like Nabi, I definitely am not playing you whatsoever. It's like, you move and it's a down smash. Like, he doesn't even use the control stick. He moves with down smash.
I mean, Slice moves with roll and down smash.
Yeah,
So.
I'd bop Slice. I don't even want to like it. I hope you're nothing like him. I don't want another Peach like him.
Nah, he's not.
Right now, I'm the coolest Peach in London. My Peach is sick. Those can suck a dick.
You play Matt.
Nope.
You
I
play
play Matt like a million times
Every
a day.
single day.
I want to take a break. You play Matt.
No.
One more game,
no.
then we're gonna take off.
All right, cool.
We didn't go to Falcon House because we just ended up playing each other. But I guess that would be more fun than getting fucking dash bag grabbed all the time.
I don't know what you want from me.
Play the game that isn't just you reaching for grabs and failing to punish off of them. It blows my mind. Like, your punishes could be really good, but then you're like, well fuck, I better drop the punish and go back to neutral and try and grab him again. It's like, why? You could have just killed him right there. Kill him. It's like a Vel, that wizard Marth, who only knew how to forward smash. In every situation. Yeah, there's probably situations where it's good all the time, I guess. But it's not gonna get you better at the game. I don't even crouch cancel Peach. I'm too afraid to even fucking hold down near her. Naby's giving me PTSD. I enter the blender and I get fucking anally raped. See, if you're gonna play a grab heavy Marth, you wanna be able to literally touch someone and kill them instantly. And like, Marth spaces, he can do that way better than most characters can. I think Marth is a really good character. He definitely takes a bit of, like, he definitely takes skill to use at higher levels, because it's more about getting those precise hits. And, you know, kind of finessing a bit. And then it just becomes doo-doo Marths when they're just trying to forward smash and fish for grabs all the time. Yeah, Peach is pretty cool. Peach is pretty cool. Potential to be cool is definitely there, but it's too easy to be lame. It's too easy.
I get lasered.
Keep playing. You still have 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Alright, do you want to play one more, TJ?
Sure.
Have one more smoke?
Yeah.
Don't have another smoke. Don't give it to him.
You don't know.
Don't do
I'm
it.
gonna do it because you told me not to.
Oh, now you're gonna die of cancer, man.
Hopefully.
Your parents. I'm gonna tell your parents now. Tell my parents.
Don't do it.
I'm telling my parents now. Maddie's parents, if you're... No, I don't want to be your first win, Kaiceps. I don't want to be your first win. Fuck off.
You're gonna be my first win right now.
I'm not a big PR win. I'm only 10th on the PR.
But everybody knows you're at least a 4.
But everyone knows I'm at least a 4. Oh. What did I buy today? Oh, I bought booster juice. Jesus, that's why there's so much money missing. You buy a fucking booster juice and $10 goes missing out of your account.
Yeah.
Nah, they're like
It's actually absurd that they charge like 1 hour of fucking work.
for a booster juice.
juice.
Yeah. $7.85 for just a regular juice.
Like I literally would never buy a booster juice, man.
Yeah.
Like I'll drink booster juice if somebody wants me to buy it for me. It's fucking delicious, but it's not worth an hour's of...
I'd buy the shit out of them, but I also don't have to work for them.
I mean, school is
I
worse
play
than
ices. What?
work. School's worse than work.
School is way worse than work.
Mm-hmm.
Way
By
worse.
so much. It's not even funny.
Because like, oh man, I'm in 12 grand in debt. Let's go. I would be 12 grand in debt if I was working.
You might have 12 grand saved by now if you were working.
Damn, that's rough. That's rough. It's pretty hype to check the game off of Liquid. I can't beat Liquid, he's too good. Right now, I think I'm 3-0 on a majority of the PR, except
Mama Cat there.
like the top 4. I just need to win more. I also got second at a Wega one time. That's pretty good. I've been getting third at most Wegas. I think my lowest placing at a Wega right now is 7. My monthly placing has been shit though.
The monthlies have been shit though.
Yeah, I kind of got bodied with the seeding a bit. Both monthlies. Played Xeon round 1 winners, then played Mombercat round 2 losers.
Damn.
Let's fucking go. I'm literally the most unlucky person in this planet Earth.
Hang on.
But he doesn't know Peach. He doesn't know Peach. He doesn't know Peach. Really? I would assume Toronto has a crap ton of peaches.
When I talked to Chris, he said that he was shit at every matchup except Icy's.
Nah, Chris is really good at fucking Spaceys. He's definitely a Spaceys Mark.
I played Chris in Grand Finals once.
Yeah. When we first started out.
I played Chris in Grand Finals at a Wega once.
Oh, like a Wumble.
You, me, and Chris were literally the only players there.
Nope, Shaky.
Oh, Shaky was bad then.
No, Shaky was like...
No, Shaky was bad.
Shaky was good when we were
No, I
playing.
had a winning record on Shaky. My entire, like...
That's literally not possible, I don't think.
Yep, no, I beat him every single
He was
time.
beating
was
Derek, I
garbage.
think. He was beating Derek.
Not back then, no.
Yeah.
way.
Definitely.
I fucked up fucking Shaky.
At the Great Escape tournaments, Shaky was beating Derek's putt.
I beat Shaky at the Great Escape tournament. No way.
Yeah, no,
No way.
I don't think that. I think you're thinking of someone else. Shaky was like this big fat dude with glasses and black hair.
You know, I can literally picture him in my mind right now. I remember like sitting down against.
His name's like-
What's your tag? Shaky.
Darren. His name's
Darren, yeah, Darren. His Facebook was the SpongeBob guy for a while.
Okay, so if I don't remember this correctly, then how would I know that Shaky made smart?
Because a lot of people main Marth, I don't know.
No, I can literally picture the set in my head right now. Maybe he was just playing bad. I fucked Shaky at one Great Escape. And then I kind of remember vaguely winning against him on other occasions.
Oh,
but there's
okay,
one
okay.
occasion where I fucked him up
Yeah,
at the Great Escape.
it wasn't the. It definitely was not the Great Escape.
It was the Great Escape. I literally,
It
I
could
remember
have been.
being in that building,
Because
sitting down against Shaky and fucking him.
the only time I've ever beaten Shaky was at that Wega Wumble I got third at.
Yeah.
That's the only time I ever beat Shaky. And like I knew Shaky to be good since I started playing.
See you later, Kaisevs.
Bye guys. But yeah, Shaky was weren't you going back and forth with Shaky TJ?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like definitely back then we definitely couldn't beat you.
Everybody was also trash back then.
Yeah,
Like,
but we were
TJ was trash.
No, TJ
I did better against TJ then than I do now.
Debatable.
Then I disagree completely, I think. I think you're definitely remembering wrong.
At Poachers,
TJ and Dakota bodied us for like the
Dakota did not body me back then. Dakota and I went even back then. He does better against me now too.
I guess you were a lot better than me back then. I don't know. Oh.
Well, I was, yeah, because it was like our first couple months of playing Melee, right? Like I had a couple months on you.
Yeah.
Like I'd been playing for twice as long as you at that point.
I just remember getting wrecked by them pretty bad. And then all of a sudden I just started beating them really easily. Especially Dakota. There was a time Dakota was better than me. That makes that's funny. Oh, I get ready. That's funny to me. I remember when I first started playing, I'm like, wow, Dakota is like, he's fucking really good. He's a good player. Playing him now, he's so bad.
I thought he was getting better too.
I'll do the little ones. This is what Turtle Club should have been doing. Like, if he's gonna attempt to missile camp you. Oh, you should grab my up, dude. Have you met D-Champ's boyfriend?
Yeah, he seems like a pretty okay dude.
Yeah. I was having a conversation with him at monthly. I don't fucking remember what we're talking about, but he seemed like a pretty nice guy. Die. Exploded. You have bad Samus's rollers, Jesus. Shit. Did you fucking wipe out?
Me?
Yeah, what was that bang?
I don't know, it wasn't me.
Oh, must have been cat.
Mini Flight 2. No service. Oh, I bet.
Oh, good for it all.
What time is it?
Yeah, it's almost 9.
I'm gonna play one more, then we can go. Sure.
Alright.
Steady. Is this song from Death Note?
No. This is a Vaporwave mix, I think.
That sounds like a one.
It sounds like Death Note, yeah.
Have you seen Death Note?
Fucking love that.
Did you watch Full Metal Alchemist yet?
Nope.
That one's fucking bomb. That was the first ever anime I've ever watched. Well, I guess Avatar and Naruto when I was a kid, but I never followed it really. Full Metal was sick though. That was a fucking dope show. Same with One Punch. Have you seen One Punch yet? Nope. You should watch One Punch. It's super short. Have you ever used Crunchyroll before? Nope. It's like a free anime website where it's like pretty safe. Like it's safe.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
You can buy a subscription, but it's the only thing that it's really good for is like better streaming quality, which there isn't a whole lot of difference with cartoons. And you get it like if you're a member, you get it like 2 weeks before everyone else. Have you watched it all of Attack on Titan, TJ?
Yeah.
It's fucking dope, eh?
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about Attack on Titan is that like the intro literally spoils almost half the show. And like the characters, like you can tell who's who, like among the Titans, and you know who's who. They look way too similar to the people. Like, what are you doing? You're just ruining your own show.
Yeah, the only anime I've ever watched is Death Note, and I have one anime on my list right now.
Pardon? You got what anime?
One anime on my list, like, to watch right now.
Oh, did you give TJ the chords?
Yep. They're just in your, like the room that you had your melee set up in before, TJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an anime that I have to watch right now called Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso.
What the fuck is that?
It's an anime.
Why is it so long?
It's Japanese is a long language.
I want to watch that one that Jay Mitch was watching. You might know this one, DJ, where everybody in the world has like this weird thing on their, like a demon on their back.
Parasite. Oh,
Parasite.
That looks like a cool anime.
Is that what it's called? Parasite?
Never heard of it.
There's this one anime about like a fictional sport where women fight each other using their boobs and their butt.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Looks fucking hilarious.
Yeah. We should watch that Parasite anime. It looked fucking really decent.
Are you gonna play one more, Bruno?
Yeah, let's play one. TJ, play your Marth bitch.
No, I'm not playing Marth against you.
Play your Marth bitch.
No, you get too heated.
No, play your dash back grab Marth.
No,
I'll show you how I beat it.
No, you get way too heated.
I'll show you.
No, I'm not doing it.
Play your
I'll
Marth.
play
Marth.
I'll play my Fox. You wanna play my Fox?
No, I want to play your Marth.
No, I'm not playing with
Do you
mine.
wanna play Magic, TJ?
I'd like to learn how to play.
Do you wanna play a game of Magic before we go?
No, I gotta go home, Matthew. I gotta
Maybe
study.
another time. But I definitely love to learn how to play. I had the opportunity to learn once and I didn't take it and I regret it ever since.
It's actually really
It's
easy to
sick.
learn and it's fun.
Brandon, Derek, and I are playing a cheap format too. There's a format called Pauper where you only play with commons, and the decks cost like $50 instead of like 5,000. Magic's only as expensive as you make it.
I was looking at the standard rotation. It doesn't look that expensive.
But,
But-
still like 200 to 300.
No, it was like the most expensive deck I saw was like $200, and it was because there's like a few cards that like a playset of them is $100.
Yeah.
There's some weird busted ass cards in the standard right now though. Like in the form of that format. It's like all these weird Egyptian god cards and they all have like a if they die something happens. What is that?
I was actually I was talking to Nick Cheeseman today and he was saying standard right now is cool but kind of busted.
Yeah.
I don't want to play standard again at all. Like whatsoever. Ever.
I just wish it wasn't so expensive.
Yeah. Same. I want to play Copper and I want to play Online Legacy. That's good enough. I want to play Proxy Legacy with you sometime. Legacy's sick.
Is that the one with like the Power 9 and shit?
No, that's Vintage. Legacy's my favorite format and it's Nick Cheeseman's favorite format. Honestly, like, among people who've played every format, I would say Legacy's generally the most popular. It's a sick format.
What kind of decks are they?
It's kind of like, it's a mix between Vintage and Modern. So like in Vintage, there's only 5 decks really, right? There's Dredge combo, Storm combo, a Control deck, and an aggro deck, right? And then Legacy's that, only there's like multiple decks for each archetype. So Legacy also has a Storm deck. Legacy has Tempo decks, tons of them. Legacy has tons of Control decks. Tons of aggro decks. It's such a sick format.
I like token decks. Really fun.
Legacy also has really, really cool decks. There's this one deck in Legacy called Lands, where you literally play nothing but lands.
How do you win them?
Dark Depths.
Is that...
It's a land that transforms into a 2020 with flying.
a 2020 with flying?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Bye-byes.
Oh, my peace out, my dudes.
Where are you working now?
I'll be starting my job on Saturday.
Where?
Wendy's. Yeah, I'm not... I want to find another job because I don't want to work in fast food.
So were you able to do anything with the labor board about your last job?
Haven't heard anything. Probably won't. I didn't even hear back from EI. Because that's also really slow.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I mean, I got it on Ontario Works because I anticipated it would take a while.
How much are you getting on? How much are you getting for Ontario Works?
It's like $7.80 a month.
It's just enough to like pay rent and like basically.
I mean, yo, TJ. Actually, I've been meaning to ask you this since I saw that book. Do you like philosophical books?
Not a big reader. I'm not really a big reader.
Philosophy. If you're ever in the mood to read a really good philosophical book, read a book called Suicide Note by a guy called Mitch Heiser. He literally wrote a 2,000-page book about philosophy, and then the summation of his philosophy was that basically it's nihilism, and so like to prove his point, he walked up on stage at his university, did a lecture about it, and just left behind that.
Nice.
Yeah, prove his philosophy. Like it's a very flawed philosophy, but it's really interesting. But it's also 2,000 pages long.
Did you like write that down?
Yeah. The literal first paragraph is that like this book does not work unless I kill myself after writing.
That's nuts. Alright, buddies. Which store? Yeah, it's wrong.
Hey, bye-bye.
Peace out, dudes.